Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Reality Realness with 3 S's. I'm your host here, Chantele Francis, with my two favorite people to podcast about the challenge. We have Michelle Nash up top. How you doing, Michelle?
I'm great. It's been so long.
It has been. Well, that's been a couple months, actually. But
it's felt like eternity.
It truly has. And of course, we have Fanta. How you doing, Fanta?
So good.
That's it? So good. I thought you were going to say something, but I was like...
I thought there was going to be more. You know, sometimes when you're like, I'm going to say something groundbreaking, and then that's all that comes out. That was just now.
That's real.
Well, I'll take that. Oh, I'm not even seeing the chat right now. Okay, yes, Sophie is saying you look beautiful. She's saying hello to us. So thanks for joining us here in the chat. Finally, we get to talk about the challenge. Sophie, you've been excited about the challenge for a long time now. So we are here. But if you haven't been with us before, it's time for you to just subscribe and join the community of people that love talking about reality TV as much as we do. So today we're not necessarily talking about a specific episode because it hasn't aired yet. So season 37 will be airing on Wednesday, August, I guess that's the 11th. But we decided that we're going to do a little bit of a draft here. We have some wagers that happen. I'm like, what's that sound? Wagers that we're going to be putting on for the winner. So Fanta took home the win last season by a hair, by 5 points. Fanta did win. It is a valiant win here. So she is coming in to defend her title. So with that position, you get to also choose the order of the draft pick. Now, we will be doing a snake draft like usual. So whoever goes first will also go 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 6, and et cetera, et cetera. Like they'll get to have 2 back-to-back. It's same with the third person that goes third. We'll have 2 back-to-back. I think it will be best if we just go all men, all women, all men, all women. So we can keep it balanced in that way, except for the last round when there's like 5 people left. It's just going to be, you can pick whomever you want. So when we get there, we can decide that. But that's what I was thinking of doing. I did make up a tier maker of the draft. So if things are working well, I will be intermittently going to show us that draft and updated with their pictures. And then also, do we want to just go with the same points that we went with last year?
If it ain't broke.
I think it was brilliant, if I do say so myself.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
So we've all won a season now. So I won 35. Michelle won 36 and Fanta won All-Stars. Is that how it worked?
Yes. So we've each won 1. Ah!
So now it's time for somebody to take a lead here. And so Fanta, you are in the position to make this happen. And do we want to go over the points are, or do we kind of remember and we'll just deal with it next?
I mean, I can give a quick little overview if you'd like.
Okay. I'll just write it down.
Pretty much the basic rules are 10 points for an elimination win for any party that's involved, if it's team, whatever. 5 points for a daily challenge win. 5 points for a hookup of some kind. We kind of decide based on the situation. 5 points per fight. Also, those rules kind of vary. And then you lose 5 points if you quit, like a daily challenge or an elimination or something. If you quit, because TJ hates quitters. And then the very end, I think we do it just based on like first place gets like 50 points. Second place gets like 30 or something. Like whatever it was for the big prizes.
And then I think we gave maybe additional 5 points for people that made it to the final.
Oh, it was 10 points. 10 points if you make it to the merge. If you make it past the purge. Or you make it to the final.
Okay.
Make it to the final. Yeah.
Well, it depends on how it goes, but if there's a purge, then it would be the purge if it's to the final. Perfect. So you can get some extra points there. All right, that sounds good to me. Third place, we'll say 15 points for now. That could vary depending on how many people get to the end. And is the wager still $50 from each of the losers to the winner?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm not rich enough
I've already spent that money.
So you got it for what you
believe it or not.
Your research on this draft? $50 went into it. Yes. Oh, we have Sam here is joining us as well. Thank you, Sam. Yes, the challenge is back, girl. And we are here to talk about it. We're doing it today on Friday, but we should be back to our regular time slot at about 10:30 Eastern on Wednesdays after the episode. So, Fanta, I know you're stalling because you don't know who to put in what order. But
are we doing ladies or gents first?
You get to choose. Oh, the person that you pick to go first will also get to choose whether it's a man or a woman that they're going to be starting with.
That's man.
Who went first last time?
Do you think the challenge will do an
I think Chantele went first last time because I got to decide.
Was that for All Stars or for main season?
That was for All Stars because I put her first because.
And I was second for.
Want to be first. So that's
I would or would not.
You didn't want to be first. So that's why I put you there. But it didn't really matter.
This is sabotage already, Michelle? Wow.
Yeah, of course. Come on.
So wait, I don't know. But hi, Natalie. Thanks for joining us. I don't know if the challenge is going to do a boxing event, but I haven't watched the one that they're doing right now with Big Brother, and so I do want to see if Bessie beat out John Party. That's all happening today. I don't know if all the fights are done, but it started today at 8 Eastern, so that should be interesting. But I don't know if the challenge will bother to step into that world.
We doing this?
Hi, CJ. We're doing it. We're waiting. We're stalling, Fanta, stalling.
I'm not stalling. I'm going first, and I'm picking CT.
Oh, you're going first. CT. Okay.
Yep.
Excuse me. Fanta is first. Who's second? Who's third?
I'm gonna give Chantele second and Michelle third.
Okay.
Because gave me a little bit of sass in pre-show. So
me?
Oh, sorry, I meant Michelle. Michelle gave me a bit of pre-show.
Okay, so you went CT, huh? Man, so we're going. Oh man, I don't. Okay, got to think about.
I'm not messing around anymore. This is season 37.
I'm going. So. People last season or season 36 were mad that I didn't pick this person first. I had to pick him. He's a powerhouse. I have heard weird rumors about him on the show, but I think he will also get me points, even though I can't stand him. I don't even think that Michelle or Fanta would take this person anyways. So I'm going to say it. No, Bessie. I'm going to take Bessie.
Thank you.
It's gross. It's gross, but there's rumors. I saw an image of him. Obviously, we know that Amanda and him have some sort of canoodling, and there's going to be some sort of altercation with him and Josh, I think. So I might get some points there fight-wise and make-out-wise. So I'm hoping there's some points there for me from Fessy.
Okay. So I pick a guy and then a girl, right?
Correct.
Ooh, you guys, this is intense. Okay. So I'm just going here. I don't even, last time I had a whole plan. This time I'm just kind of going with my gut.
Believe you.
So
I believe in
first guy I am going to pick is Kells. Big Kells.
Ooh,
and maybe he'll go out early. Maybe it's just because he's big, but he won't be able to back it up. But I'm hoping that he will. And if not, at least he'll probably get in some fights, some arguments. And I don't know. I think I could see him winning a lot of eliminations. So I think that he could be a good point person for me. Mm-hmm. And then first female pick. Oh, God, so hard. It's so hard not to just pick my faves. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you're doing first female right now?
Yeah. We're going back and forth, right?
Mm-hmm. You got it.
Who's Victoria? She's such a strong competitor.
You're welcome so much. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to go with, this is so hard. I'm going to pick, I don't love this choice for myself.
I know what you're doing then.
I'm going to pick Casey.
Yeah, well, that's the pick, you know.
I got
That's who you got to go with there. That's who I kind of have as the strongest female on the board, really. Like that we know
She's
that
too strong.
has a
She's going to
proven
win
record.
so many dailies. Like, you can't deny that.
Yeah, I agree. Hold on, I'm just going to update this board here. Fanta, do you have anything to say about Casey? Other than that, you can go with your first girl pick.
Honestly, like I was gonna pick her, so whatever. I'm going to go for I'm gonna go for Michaela from Survivor.
Ooh, great one.
Okay, hold on. Let's go.
Yeah, I was trying to pick between.
I feel like she's just better suited for this show.
Oh yeah, she is gonna fit in perfectly, and I'm so excited to watch her. She's probably the person I'm excited the most to watch this season.
Great pick. Should I put the board up from right away? Should we just watch the board the whole time? Okay, hold on.
I mean, sure.
It's kind of fun to look at. Yeah, no, I love Michaela. She's always somebody that was very excited to see on Survivor, and I think that she's going to enjoy playing this game. And whether she does well or not this time around, I could see her coming back and being a staple part of the series. So I'm totally excited for her inaugural season. I think someone also mentioned before that she was supposed to be on World of the Worlds 1, I think, or 2. And so the fact that they've been wanting her to come on the show for a while that's pretty fun to me. All right,
look at this fancy ass board.
I learned about the tier maker from Rob as a podcast. Mike Bloom always uses it, and then Chris from Reality Pop was using it for another one. I'm like, oh yeah, I should use that. So
it's amazing. You got to add Casey for me.
Oh yes, add Casey for you. Perfect. I'm missing one person because I think you're only allowed to get, I'm only allowed 33. So I don't know who I'm missing yet, but we'll soon find out. Or maybe we'll just be lucky and it's the person we don't pick.
Maybe it's Casey. Oh no, there's Casey. Never mind.
Casey. Okay, is that the right order? Okay, you did your 2. Wait, how did you go next, Fanta? Shit, I didn't mean. Anyways, I'm not gonna take her. I should have gone next. I'm silly. But I wasn't taking Michelle. I wasn't taking Michaela anyways. I was going to take.
Don't I go again?
It's okay. No, I missed myself. I told you to go just because I was not paying attention.
Oh yes, yeah.
So I'm just gonna put in Ashley in there. Now I know that Ashley can be a hothead. Is she the one that's not here?
It's hard for me to see.
I think she's not here. Okay.
Oh, I thought.
So I don't think I can add her to it. So I will add Ashley later. That's so ironic that like I missed myself and it's with Ashley. Okay, perfect. So Fanta, you have one more go right now.
A guy, right?
And then my choice is male. Yeah, my choice is male, right? Oops, I put Casey in twice and I put her in with the men. Whoops. As you know, I have my construction paper. I am going to go with Kyle.
Oh,
solid
okay.
Choice. Jealous.
You live and you learn, BB.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I like Kyle as a pick here. He's kind of snaky, but he's going to have some people from the UK that are potentially going to help him out with getting some numbers, and he might be able to have some power in this game. And so I want to see how well he does here. I think he has a good shot of getting to the end this season.
Now it's you, Chantele.
The fights are already over. Fessy won. Oh, because John Party injured his shoulder. Josh also got injured. Wow. Okay.
Wow, the person Fessy was fighting got injured. Oh my god! I'm so surprised.
Casey won tonight as well. Thank you, Natalie. Oh, I didn't want Fessy to win though. It's so annoying. I wanted John Party to win.
Yeah, but like, whatever.
It is kind of whack. Okay, so I'm doing a man. Which man do I want? Okay, so this is somebody not from he's going to be a rookie here, but I need to take him. I don't remember what he looks like, but his name was Logan, and he was really good looking, and he was the runner-up, I think it's this guy, of Survivor Spain. I think it's this guy. I'm going to take him off the board. I think that's the right person. Just anybody that's from Survivor, I'm always going to think is going to potentially do well. And I just, like, with all the rest of the vets, I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know who I want for sure. So I wanted to make sure that I got some of these rookies that I think will actually do pretty well. So Logan is somebody that I think is going to do well in the game, especially since, you know, he's done extremely well in Survivor. So Logan's for me.
Okay, I'm really struggling right now because I don't know, whatever choice I make, you're leaving something else behind that you're obviously not going to get back. So it's hard. It's hard to be in this position, but like, who do I want my team to be? You know, like, to me, like, they're like my team. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, Ben. Josh face planted. Oh dear, that's so dear. Whoa, Sophie thinks that your team is looking so much better than our teams.
Wow.
Really? I think my team looks good. I think all of our teams look good.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. Ooh, this is tough. Man, this is really tough. Okay, I'm gonna just like do a crazy choice.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Tommy, Survivor, and I'm picking him because, to me, he is the most impressive winner of the more recent seasons of Survivor, and not because he was entertaining or not because I liked his personality, but because he's the only person to have won after not winning the final immunity and not like getting himself there, like being the one chosen and then still getting away to win never fucking happens. And I thought that was so impressive. And I think he's going to be persuasive. And he obviously is good with endurance. And obviously he's good with water. So there's a lot of pluses for him, I think. I don't know if he'll get into drama. I don't know. It's hard for me to picture it. But I'm just going to go with that. And then for the girl. Oh, God.
Pick Lauren.
Who's that? I don't even know who that is.
She's from
Love Island.
Love Island.
Oh,
season.
that means she's got to be really strong and in shape. Oh, and you took Ashley, right?
Correct.
Okay. I am gonna go with Michelle from Survivor. I'm just doing a Survivor team right now because I picked Michelle because you
like her name.
Well, yeah. I mean, only one L, but whatever. So I didn't love her on her first season of Survivor, as we know, obviously, but she's really good at being social. She's like one of the better social players, and I feel like she's the right age group and the right type of person that she's going to get along with a lot of these girls. I feel like she hopefully will. I can see her really fitting in with a lot of different groups. So I feel like even if she doesn't win stuff, I feel like, and also we think about how many, she always wins immunities towards the end. So I feel like there's certain things she's probably really good at.
Puzzles, I think she could be doing that.
Puzzles, she'll be really good, yeah. And I think she'll get herself in a good alliance, hopefully. Hopefully it's with Michaela. We'll see. Anyways, those are my picks.
I like it. It's pretty good. Okay, my turn. So I'm on to the ladies. Okay. Mm-hmm. Boy, oh boy. I am going to go...
Lauren.
Who? No,
Lauren.
Shut up. I'm going to go... I want to take somebody that's a newbie. That's not Lauren. I think I'm going to take Bernie. Now, Bernie is from Survivor Turkey, seasons 8, 9, and 12. And apparently she's Berna. Sorry, I wrote Bernie. Berna. She's apparently friends with, what's his name? Turbo. So if Turbo's endorsing her, I think that maybe she has a good chance of being a good player. Now I'm not sure who she is. Is it this lady with the hat? I think it's her. Let me double check.
I have no idea. There's a lot of these people I have no idea what they look like.
Let's see. So I'm going to choose her. You can go you can speak about her if you'd like, or you can pick your person, Fantissima.
Okay, I'm going male now, right? Male and then female?
You're going female then male.
Female then male. I'm going to go with Emmy. She's from Survivor Romania, and she looks like she can snap somebody's neck. Yeah, she looks like such a hothead, too. And then I'm going to go with Nom. Surprised he's just been hanging out this whole time.
I mean, I love Nom.
Considered every step of the way. He's always in my heart.
I definitely love Nom. I just I don't know if he has the winner vibe, but I want him on the show. I want him to be there. Sorry, Berna, yes, is here. She's with the hat. And then you picked
Emmy has the blue hair.
Emmy with the blue hair. But wasn't there someone before? Oh,
and Emmy and Nom.
And Nom.
My team is looking good.
Whatever. Where's Nom? Is he not on this board here? I'm gonna have to change the board and add those photos. Oh, there he is. Lies. I'm lying to you.
Okay. Yeah, don't spies, lies, and allies.
Allies. You're my ally, Fanta. All right, then my next male pick. Lord have mercy.
You guys must be shaking in your boots at my team.
There's a lot of team to be created still. So.
Enjoy your lore.
Oh, sorry. I'm also then going to go with Emmy's best friend, Emmanuel. He's also a rookie from Survivor Romania. I believe he was the runner-up, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. So I can expect him to do decently well. I think this is him. Is this bad? I'll double check right now. So he's best friends with Emmy. So people having built-in friends already, I think they're going to have a little bit of comfortability when they're in the show, on the game, and playing the game. And so hopefully they can do well together.
He looks like a Romanian gangster.
Yes. And and I did see an image of him kissing Michelle Fitzgerald. Or them kind of canoodling. So I don't know if something happens, but there's a potential hookup for that.
Very jealous.
Potential. Oh, I think it's him. I mean, I can't find him on this picture.
I'm pretty sure that's him.
Okay, perfect. And then go, Michelle. You get 2.
Okay. For my guy, I am going to go with my classic, Devin.
Yes. He
will provide me with so many more points than any of Fanta's people based on fights alone.
You don't know that.
I know. I'm just saying shit, but
you don't know that.
But real talk, he's great. He'll always provide entertainment. And even if he doesn't win, which he probably won't, he will, on his way down, get me some points. So that's what I'm hoping for him. He's won eliminations.
And he's capable of getting to a final. We know that he's run at least one final before. And so that's always nice to know that people know how to get there.
Exactly. And then for my girl, I, at this point, don't know any of the rookies or any history. So I'm kind of at a disadvantage, pretty blind right now. So I'm just going to go with what I know. And I am going to go with... Oh, it hurts. No, you know what? I'm going to go with Amanda.
No!
Guys, I'm just realizing that, we know she has some sort of hookup with Fessy. That's some points. She always gets in fights. It's Amanda. You can't deny that. So that's what I'm doing.
It's good. Sorry. It's great. It's a great pick. You have like team Messi coming up here, Michelle.
Yeah. All you need on there is some Nani.
I wasn't sure if she was going to pick Nani or not. So
I
after
wasn't sure, guys.
I knew she was going to pick Amanda.
Well, I didn't want to hover just in case, so I didn't want to like push her in one direction or the other, you know. But keep it thinking of it right now is that we're going to name teams as well, just so we can, you know, it just ups the stakes a little bit. So you'll have a team name by the end of this, please.
It's your turn, Chantele.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a girl that I need to do right now. These people are all gone. I think I am going to go with the other half of that couple who you didn't pick. I can't believe that Michelle did not pick her girl, Nani. She's got Casey over there. We know that they're going to be hooking up. We know that they're a couple after the show. We know that she breaks up their relationship to a certain degree. I have to take Nani off the board. It's just a must.
Loving her picture this season.
Yeah, she looks gorgeous, fire. She looks focused. And I'm really happy that it won't be her same storyline. And like, I can't get to a final. Like, she can get to a final now. Now get there again and win. And so hopefully with her maybe having the support of Casey, because she seemed to do well when Casey and her were on good terms a couple seasons ago. So maybe with having Casey being another woman there that's going to be able to help her and they're going to be kissing, she, I think, is going to be strong this season because she does better when she has a relationship support in the house. So
also, you forgot to add Devin to mine.
I'm sorry. I wrote it down on my paper, but I didn't put it here.
I was like, somebody is missing.
No, okay, Fanta. 12 para ti.
Sorry, is it male and then female? Right?
No, girl and guy.
Female and male.
I'm gonna go with. No, I'm picking like a ton of rookies. You just took Nani, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with. I really hate to do this, but I'm gonna go with Tori.
I knew it. You had to pick her. You wanted her on your scene.
You had to.
You wanted it.
I had to.
She's your girl.
Ugh, she's not my girl. And then next, I will choose one of the Young Bucks.
Which one?
I am going to go with Corey.
Knew it.
Strong. I mean, I'm not a fan of Team Young Bucks.
Just a little bit smarter than Nelson.
But also, he didn't win anything last season.
Corey,
and he doesn't even get any points anymore. Whack. Sorry, just kidding.
I agree. He's smarter than Nelson.
Better check yourself.
He's smarter than Nelson. He made it to the final last season. Like that definitely is
that
something.
Was kind of what pushed me over the edge. But also, he's a bit smarter than Nelson.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, my boy pick, huh? Man. Do I go with the other half? Not hate, but like, not great. Not great at all. I think I have to do it. I mean, he is canoodling, I think, with somebody in a photo.
Who?
So, who?
Oh, Nelson?
Yeah. I mean, I've never had him on a team, but Nelson always finds a girl. He's able to get into some sort of flirtmance or whatever. So I can expect him to find something. And I feel like I just saw a picture of him like rubbing noses with somebody. So he might actually get some makeout points, which is great. And I think that there might be some messy revenge fight maybe could happen. So fights there, and I do think he's capable of winning dailies, winning some stuff. So he might get me some points. I don't know if he'll win, but I think he might get me some points along the way.
Cute. Okay, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. Are we
Yes.
not?
Yes.
Okay. I pick a guy first. My guy pick
Yes.
is going to be Jeremiah. Has he been picked yet?
No.
Nope.
Jeremiah from Love Island. And literally, my only frame of reference is that I've actually seen him on the show a couple episodes. And he seems like he's in decent enough shape. And he seemed like a nice guy. So I'm going with that.
Is a photo of him maybe smooching Amber B. So.
Sorry, who?
Amber B. So I think what's supposed to happen is someone maybe medically vaxxed and she comes in or something. I'm not sure.
So later.
So if that's the case, whoever she's replacing, they will get Amber B.
Cute.
Okay.
I think there's another person that's coming that's going to be replacing.
Who did you just pick, Michelle?
I picked Jeremiah for the guy.
Okay.
Jesus, for the girl. Fuck if I know.
Yeah, Lauren's not looking so bad, huh?
Terrible.
Has anyone okay. I don't even know which girls are left. Okay. I'm gonna go with Bettina from Paradise Hotel, Sweden, because I have no idea who she is or what she looks like or anything. But that's a hilarious name, and she's gonna be my winner.
I think it's her.
You think Bettina is just gonna win the whole? Okay.
She looks like Siobhan with dark hair.
Well, if I think that's her, I'm just going to double check.
Oh my God! If you saw what Bettina looked like, you would just be like, "What have I done?" She's yeah.
Did I put the right person up or no?
Yeah, I know you did. You did.
So she's from Paradise Hotel, but she's also been on X on the Beach like 3 times. So she's like on the drama-filled relationship shows. So you might get some fights out of her, and you also might get a hookup out of her because that's the vibe that she's on. So
that's gonna be that'll be the win for me if I can get some points out of her before she's out.
Okay, so who did I miss for you? Got Devin there. Amanda, Jeremiah, and Bettina. Nani and Nelson. Okay, I'm going to go for... I have to do a girl?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. This is just getting harder and harder. I'm going to go... I don't know much about this person, but they were talking about her in my last... Oh, wait. Do I need to take her? No, I'm going to go with Tasha. So she has a lot of followers. She does a lot of work in I believe the Africa Amazon. She, I believe, has like 1 million followers on Instagram, but it's not like just social media like Fashion Nova. She has like more activist vibes. She's extremely popular, and apparently she's willing to tell people how it is. So she has a lot of support from Africa in general. Which will be really interesting to see how she plays. And if they're bringing her on the show, I don't know if it's just for the followers, but if they say that she's going to maybe cause some drama, let's give it a go. So we're going to take her, which I think it's her. If I'm not mistaken, and I double check. Any thoughts? It's like they're silent, like dead silent.
I'm not scared of your teams.
Really? I think you should be.
All right. It's my turn.
So you get girl boy.
Here we go. I will pick.
Oh, and she was also on Big Brother Nigeria. Nice. Boom.
I'm gonna
CT
pick.
was our number one pick, Carolyn. So Fanta picked CT, of course. We're not going to let CT go too far. Hi, Jess. So Nelson can definitely be a hothead. I can see fights. LOL. Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Fans.
I'm gonna pick Anissa. I don't really want to, but I feel like I just need a bit more balance with rookies and vets. And then I will go for the male. There's not really many men left. Renan, Huey, Corey, and Gabo, and Josh. I'm gonna go with Gabo. He looks like just a big old meathead.
You literally like this guy. So someone needs to pick Josh. You know he's gonna have some fake fights, and she's like, I'm gonna not pick Josh.
I'm gonna keep his name out of my mouth for as long as.
She said Gabo.
Yeah, possibly can. I know, like picking meatheads is kind of like, meh, but.
Sophie, I did pick Ashley, but it didn't allow her to go on this screen. I had too many photos, so I will see how I can maybe superimpose it on the image, and then we'll do like maybe some crossouts or something. I'll figure something
Ashley
out.
would not have stayed that long without being picked.
So yeah, Ashley she's in there. She's my first girl pick. Sorry, who'd you pick?
Gabo.
Gabo. Do you know who Gabo is? So this guy?
Gabo. He is round shaped. Yeah, that's him.
Okay. So a boy for me.
Team.
Am I going for the mess? Am I taking the Michelle Fitzgerald strategy here? I'm worried though about their fight. I'm going to stay away from him, even though he probably will get some drama points. I'm worried if like both of them leave or something like that, I'd lose 2 people from my team automatically. So I still don't. Oh, I'm going to take Corey.
Wait, you already know who's on a team with each other?
No, I'm just saying no, on my team, I don't want to have Fessy and Josh.
Right.
If they get in a fight and if they both get kicked off or something, I don't want to lose both of them.
Fair.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna pick Corey. He's an athlete of some sort. I think he was on Big Brother UK. No, Big Brother something, I think.
He's on 12 dates of
Christmas. 12 dates of Christmas, sorry. But he is an ex-athlete.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Josh.
By choice?
Yeah, definitely by choice. I've got him and Amanda. I need some hot mess and some fights to balance out the strength of Casey, and you know what I mean? And then you got the assholiness of Devin on the same team. Like, I'm going to double my points every time the two of them have a fight. It's going to be blessed. So that's the direction I'm going in, especially just because I don't know the other guys at all, and I don't want to make another mistake like I made with Bettina. That said, I'm probably about to make one of those mistakes again. So my girl choice, since we're out of vet girls. Oh, wait, there's Big T. I'll go for Big T. Forgot she was there.
Damn it.
I'll take her.
I was going to take her before Tasha, but I think that Tasha might do a little bit better than Big T.
Yeah, like Big T, I don't have high hopes for her, but she'll get a lot of confessionals and potentially some drama.
Maybe Big T for Mishy. Oops. There we go. Okay, para me. Who do I have left? Who are these people? You took Anissa already, correct, Fanta?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
don't think so. I mean, I think if we just even look at the poses of the people on my team, I think my team is more fierce. Not gonna lie. Just saying.
My team is just like a variety show.
A lot of this, Chantele.
Hold on, I'm not looking. I'm just come on.
One of these.
Badass. I believe it. Okay, so who are these people that are left? Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't want Lauren. I'm gonna go Priscilla. So Priscilla is from Love Island. She was dating a guy, Mike. They dated for a couple years after the show. She's physically fit, and I believe it might have been the super trailer or something that I watched. Her and Kells might be, I don't know if they're going to become romantically involved, but they're going to become game-wise involved. And so hopefully with like his physical ability, maybe they become partners in the beginning or something. That's why they're working together. I don't know, but I love anybody that wants to do well on this show, and it seems like she does. And I don't know, I think it was her that I heard did some studying and saw a few seasons while she was in sequester. So, I love a person that does some history, and so I'm into her. And girl, boy.
I'm
or girl, and then whatever you want.
Parami? Okay, I'm going to go. You went with Priscilla, so I'm going to go with Esther. Esther looks stacked. I'm going to have that. And then I will go with so much to choose
You
from.
could do anybody at this point, boy, girl, just because it's the last round. Because I don't think we can. What? Oh, we guess we can make it through all. No, I think you can pick anybody at this point.
Okay, I'm going to pick... I'm going to pick Renan.
Okay. Oh, boy. What do I do?
Enjoy the two leftovers.
Enjoy Lauren.
So
what's so bad about Lauren? Like, what's so wrong with Lauren?
Lauren's a goof. She's just so
she's a bit of a thirst trap on social media.
So
and
she kind of like cause drama. Don't you think she'll cause fights?
Probably, yeah. And she is just basically trying to make her rounds on every single reality show. Like
a little bit. She dated this guy that when she came off of Love Island, she met him at the airport, and they dated for a while. But it was basically to just take Instagram stories together. And that same guy is now on F-Boy Island.
Yeah,
oh, you're watching that, right, Fanta? Garrett is her ex-boyfriend.
I know. I saw. That's why I texted you when I was like, "Oh my god, are you up to date?" And watching this mess.
It's fabulous. I haven't finished watching episode 6, but 5.
Oh my god, I love F-Boy Island. It's such a mess. It's great. Yeah, it's so stupid and such a mess. And I love Nikki Glaser as a host. It's perfect.
She's very funny. Very funny. Okay, so I'm gonna bite the bullet. Fanta doesn't want me to choose her. I'm just gonna choose her. Whatever, Fanta, you got me to do it. It's fine. I'll take Lauren. I don't think she's gonna do well. She might get into a relationship. She might get into fights, and she might get off first. So I don't have much hope for her. Michelle.
So the other two are my team.
Not 2, just 1, I believe, right?
Why? It's the last. It's the end.
But it's 30. It's 34 people.
Who's that chick? Who's that last chick?
So Fanta, Michelle, you get 1 person out of these last 2, and then whoever loses their first person will get the remainder person.
But you already have 1 more. Wait, I'm confused. No. I just take 1, and then
you're just gonna take 1. 1's gonna be left undrafted. I have Ashley in here, so we'll all have the same amount of people, 11. And then whoever loses their first person will get the other person that's not drafted out of these.
Oh, okay.
Who's that last chick that's left over?
Yeah, who is she?
Her name is
Tracy from Love Island, Germany.
Oh, okay, I didn't have her written down. Okay.
And who's this guy?
Huey from Big Brother UK.
Did he do well?
I don't know who he is.
Okay, I don't know. I'll just go for whatever her name is, Tracy, and just because at the end of the day, I think a lot of these guys are not going to be able to measure up to the ones who are at the top. Whereas with the girls, there's a little more breathing room because there's a lot of that medium ground. So I feel like with a lot of these women, even if it's their first season and they don't know everything, that like things could go in a couple different ways. So,
all right.
And then
so
maybe
going
I'll
undrafted.
Anyway.
Say that again, Michelle?
I said maybe if I lose her first, I'll end up getting the guy anyway.
Well, exactly. So it could be a win-win for you that you have like a Sophie. Whatever.
She chose that. I
did. Okay, so I did hear this, but I don't know what actually happened. That she might have said something racist, maybe.
Fuck, dude.
So she's getting the whole the D of it all. So because she hasn't been in the Supercut, she hasn't been in any sort of promos or whatnot, and so
she's the
worst. Hopefully it gets kicked off. Like
maybe they found out after the fact, and that's why she's getting edited out.
So it's going to be like a D situation where they just like take it out, but it's like really weird.
They should have just kept it all in,
and then talk about it,
show it, and talk about it. Like that's the thing that is so frustrating. Like all of these are like really big moments. I've been chatting with I chatted with my like best friend the other day about this, about like how they like babied us out of D in that season. And we got on the subject of Survivor and how, I can't remember what his name was, but outed Zeke as trans.
Oh, him.
And how, like, of course that's like so absolutely heinous. And also it just like created this like whole like national teaching moment and like beautiful conversation. And I think that definitely by editing this stuff out, it's like you just miss all this stuff. Like if you think about all of the seasons of Real World, like all the crazy shit that was said and like how it turns into these conversations and like movements, it's like that's a huge reason as to why a lot of us watch reality TV. And
stories are being told.
It's better stories. It's unpredictable. I just hate when they just try to make it all glossy and pretend that didn't happen. And I also think like if somebody says something racist, like everybody should hear it. We should be able to see it. And it's a teaching moment for that person as well to like realize like, oh, what I said was really awful. And like, how do I learn from this?
Instead of just
it's really frustrating to me that MTV's cheating us out of that.
Yeah, and I think it's just because they don't have enough people on staff that are capable of handling these issues in a way that isn't harmful to the brand and harmful to the audience. And so I think that they need to hire some people that can really deal with these situations in a way that's beneficial for the learning curve of like everybody that's involved. So it's really unfortunate. We'll obviously figure out what has happened as the season goes on, but like editing her out of the show is just annoying. You're just like, it's just confusing. You're like, so why is this not happening? Like she won the daily. Why isn't she being featured at all? And then we're hearing it through the subreddit and Twitter or whatever about like why. And it's like, well, you know what? I think you should have the responsibility if you're going to cast these people that you should also like take responsibility for their actions and explain what's going on with them, not just like I'm going to cut you out because we made a mistake.
And that's another thing that's frustrating. Like with what you said, they're taking the responsibility by casting these people. It's like you want a certain type of drama, but then you're dictating like what that drama is, which stupid. We're not children. Like we've been watching reality TV since fucking like for over 20 years. Like, show us. We want to see it.
Well, then that's the reality of it all. And so cutting it out is just like, it's kind of like anti-reality television.
Yeah.
So this is our draft though. So people are saying that it's between you and Michelle and that my team doesn't stand a chance. I feel like my team is a bunch of baddies.
Like, I mean, looking at it from here, I feel like
Baddies
has the most like seemingly strong physical team.
Me?
No, Fanta's team.
I do, which not necessarily like
doesn't necessarily mean the winners, but definitely they all look like the strongest as a team. I feel like my team looks like kind of like the weirdest like mixture of drama and not drama, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, Chantele.
And Chantel looks like model.
I'm just gonna say it right now, Chantele. You're not winning this season.
I'm totally winning this thing. I think I have the baddies. Like, I have a lot of faith in Priscilla. I have a lot of faith in Emmanuel and Emmy. I think that they're going to be, and Logan, I think are all going to be.
And you have Nani.
Nani, I think she's going to give me some points. I don't know if she's going to be like the powerhouse on that team. But
same with Nelson and same with Fessy. They'll all get you points.
So I think you guys might eat your words, but you come for me. But just make sure you come for me with $50 at the end. That's all I gotta say. Oh, I thought he was kissing Michelle, but you know, Tori likes finding her guys, right? So Fantasy was stacked just because she has CT. It's just because she has CT and Michaela.
Yeah, I mean, getting CT is just like that will always be the first pick. It's just
I have a chance to win. Yes, I do. We got 6 months to the challenge, right? Let's see how these giraffes hold up at 6 months.
It's literally so
long.
Like, if you're gonna give us this many episodes, at least do it twice a week, and then we can just, you know what I mean? Like hit me with 2 episodes. Then we get double fun. Every week's a double up.
I mean, it's just I would like it, but they want to.
Yeah, like Big Brother, like really like crushes it by doing that like 3 times a week, and then
and Love Island does it too. Like they do it every day. It's 6 days a week.
Love Island. 6
days a week for 6 weeks. There you go. Bang. Okay. Well, thanks for ragging on my team. Okay. Do you guys think of a team name?
Skull Crushers.
Okay, that's yours. Skull Crushers.
Can you just remind me, after Bettina, who's the next person on my team?
I don't know. Hold on, let me just write this.
Hey, you have Michelle. You have Amanda, Michelle, Tracy, and Bettina.
For girls?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I needed. For guys, I just have Kels, Tommy, Devin, Jeremiah.
And Josh.
And Josh. I forgot about Josh. Great. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Who did you pick? You picked the girl, right? Okay.
Yeah. I forgot that I picked Josh. Oops.
Okay, so my team. I mean, I was calling them team baddies. I think they're going to be baddies. I mean, they're bad team baddies. That's my guys.
Michelle, you should pick team second place.
Whoa! Fighting words.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the silver.
I've been unleashed out into public, so I'm back, baby. I'm spicy. I'm spicier than ever.
Yes, it was very smart for Fanta to pick CT first. When she got to have the first choice, first pick, male or female. On my other draft, I got first pick, first choice too, and I did get CT. So he was going off the board, whoever was in the first position, I think. Michelle, you would have picked him as well, I'm assuming?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Okay, my team name. And it's maybe not because I just smoked a pre-roll, but I'm going to call my team Bettina N apostrophe Friends. Like Bettina and Friends.
I guess.
Or do you want to spell it FERENZ?
No. But how do you, is it N apostrophe or apostrophe N?
I think it's
like that.
I think it's apostrophe N, but it doesn't matter. Bettina and Friends is the name.
Bettina and Friends. There you go. Should we just put her picture here?
I just think it's hilarious because, like, of all people on my team, like, is she gonna last to the end? Maybe.
That would be hysterical. I'll give you $10 if she makes it to the end.
Okay.
We might be giving her 50. Like, who knows? Okay, I'm just gonna take a picture so I can send you guys this of our peoples. I'm also do
Oh, and just
another
so
one.
you know, Fanta has a cool name, I have a dorky name, and Chantele's has an okay team name.
Who said this? Are you saying it?
Okay.
Oh, well, maybe I'll think of something better. Okay. But mine are the baddies. Like, look at the women. The baddies and all the guys are fucking fire. Like, I have a hot looking team.
No, I think it's great. It's a really good choice for you, actually. Just like my team name is good for me.
Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys the photo. I want to find if I can put in Ashley in there, superimpose it or something. Okay, I'm happy with my team. I know you guys are like giving me some attitude here, but like I like the looks of everybody. I think that everybody's really good looking. I think that they're going to be able to perform physically. I might be surprised by some people's performance. I maybe wish I had a little bit more vet power on my team. With my vets on my team just being Fessy, Nani, and Corey. But we do see
Nelson.
some. And who?
You have Nelson.
Oh, and I said to Nelson, I said Corey. No, I meant also Ashley's in there too. So I just not too bad. So we'll see what happens. I did see in one of the trailers that they're coming together, like, okay, rookies together or something, like a cheers. So let's see if I can find the supercut. What are you laughing at?
Just like the idea that rookies will actually successfully work together. I mean, maybe.
Let's hope
it might
so.
happen. There's no West there to fuck it up for them, so.
6 months.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I know it's about 6. It's like 5 and a bit. All right, you guys got a good look here. You guys excited? You guys are happy about this?
I'm very happy with my team.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy about my team, but it's not the team I would have expected. I wish I'd done a little more research on these rookies, to be honest. I really did not plan ahead. But it's more fun for me that way. I like just kind of having some random, like, what does my gut tell me to pick? And, it's proved fruitful for me in the past. So I'm just going to hold out hope that I'm going to win this one.
Yeah, I mean, like, I like being an underdog, right? Unexpected, coming in for the win. Let's do this.
True, you have the underdog story right now. Fanta has the front runner story. I have the story.
I don't want to.
I mean, I feel like I got people that I wanted to get, so that's something. Because the only people that I really wish I had maybe would be CT. I wish I had for sure. Kels and Casey. I wish I had for sure.
Yeah, I wish I had Kels and Casey.
Other than that, I'm not sure necessarily how everybody will do. So I'm fine with what's going on here. I think with the fact that there's so many newbies, like we just don't really know how well they're going to do.
Yeah.
So
it's.
Well, do you guys want to talk about anything else before we say it again?
I was just going to say it's so many rookies. So many. I
know. Wait, so this season is the reverse of All-Stars draft that you guys did. What do you mean it's a reverse? What does that mean? Fanta won, so she got to pick first. That's the only, or choose the order, and she decided to go first. Any other things that you heard about the season that's not super spoiler, or anything that's like, have you heard any of the pairs, or like the format of the season, or if the skull twist is back, or?
I've heard, I mean, this is kind of a little while back, so I could be totally wrong. The only things I've heard is that I don't know if the skull thing is coming back.
It's not.
It might not be. Yes.
They scrapped it.
Which is very exciting. Because then you get to see how scared people are.
Was the well, and she did win. That's true.
Oh, so she was underdog and she won. Fair.
Yeah, I honestly, like, for All-Stars, I was like, I'm just here to have fun. Like, I was like, I'm not going to win. There's no way at all. And I won, so.
I'm trying to think what else I heard. I think it's going to be teams of, like, vets and rookies-ish or something like that. But I think
vets and rookies?
Yeah, but I think there's going to be ways to switch partners after eliminations.
It might be similar to how they did it in Double Agents.
Yeah. Yeah.
So where like whoever wins, like comes out winning a challenge, can go and infiltrate or something and steal a partner or something. Mm-hmm. So that will be fun. I wonder if Casey and Fessy are going to want to work together again, or if Casey is just like, that's enough.
I
I'm
think
good. I'm
Casey
good.
will keep up appearances because Casey has kind of, Casey has things with everyone, but hopefully she's smarter this time and doesn't like. I just don't want them to work together, but like whatever.
I've seen some rumors. I don't know if it's been true yet though, and I like what I'm seeing for the All Stars 2 cast.
Oh, really?
No spoilers, Sophie. We like to keep it as spoiler free as we can. Obviously, like we've heard a few little things here and there, but that's it. Guys, anything else to share? Is that it? We're gonna just do 1 hour? They're fucking superstars here, ladies.
Always.
Okay, that's it.
Honestly,
are you guys working on anything?
Like, I'm so excited to start to like watch the episodes next week. Is it on MTV like regular?
I would assume so.
Not Paramount.
And also there's going to be there like a meet the cast or like enter the house episode on Monday. So if you get a chance to watch that, we'll talk about it a little bit on Wednesday as well.
Okay.
All right. Oh my God, I'm so happy to have you guys back. I've missed you. Miss you so much. That's all she wrote. Have a great weekend, I guess. And if you guys haven't done so already, please subscribe here at Reality Realness. We're just trying to build a community of people. If you want to support the channel financially and you have the means, send a super chat. We love super chats. It helps us really be able to do this and not have to go find a day job when our government money runs out. So just subscribe, send us a like, comment on whose team you think is the best. Is it going to be Team Skull Crushers, Team Baddies, or Bettina and Friends, who is going to take home the prize? Is it going to be? Who is it? I love you guys. Can't wait to get this started. Until Wednesday.